Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do another episode of PSVR Showcase, my weekly show in which we're looking at all the upcoming PlayStation VR and PlayStation VR 2 games. So, let's get started. And today I want to begin from Hellsplit Arena. So what's happening with this game is, of course, it's out on PC and PC version still getting updated, but also it looks like PSVR version won't happen and most likely this will be coming to PlayStation VR 2. Okay, another game is from the developers of To The Top. And guess what? This is To The Top sequel called Super Kit. And I must say the platforming in this game looks amazing, but also gameplay itself looks great, so it's one of those I'm really looking forward to. And here we are, we're gonna talk about another PlayStation VR 2 game, Fit XR. What's happening is with that one, as you probably remember, a few years ago on PlayStation VR, Box VR released a game when you can exercise, lose weight in virtual reality. It's released on other platforms as well. And on other platforms, the game transformed itself to Fit XR, but on PlayStation VR it stayed Box VR. And from the developers' recent comments, looks like they will be still transitioning to Fit XR, but not on this current generation headset. They're gonna be bringing it to PlayStation VR 2. Also, what's happening with this game, you can download it for free and try the free version. I'm talking of Fit XR here. But then, if you want to use it for, let's say, more daily, have different workout, all the stats and everything, then you have to subscribe. I think it's like 7 quid a month, I can't remember now. So this is one of those subscription-based games. Something what, I don't know, some people are very against. I've been subscribed to it for a while. It's been alright, but you would have to use it, to get your money worth. They do, what you pay for. You get brand new workouts each day and plenty of updates. So lately it's had this latest update is Reflexes update. So there is a lot. So, it's cool game, but maybe not for everyone. But definitely for people who want to exercise and lose weight in VR, you might check it out one day. Anyway, moving on to the next story. Let's talk a bit about Sushi Ben VR. I spoke about this game in past, but now it's been announced for all the major headsets. They didn't give us actual names, but of course I'm assuming the publisher Nangrim, they know that PSVR is major. In this game you save in a sushi bar, you're making it popular so people come and buy stuff from it. And here we having Arafin. Now I don't want to talk too much because this is one of those developers videos when they introducing you more to the game. It's looking really cool, think about it like Skyrim but in virtual reality, coming to PSVR 1 and PSVR 2.
Greetings, fellow traveler. What brings you to the world of Arafin? Is it the pursuit of knowledge or power? Or are you rather driven by the cause of regaining a lost home? Is it your goal to earn your rank in a powerful guild? Maybe the Players Guild? We're heading to the north, so feel free to join us on the return to Nangrim. First of all, it might be a good idea to tell you what the Players Guild actually is. For the development of our upcoming Dwarven adventure game, Return to Nangrim, we need to make sure that we're on the right track. But how can we do that? Developers are obviously biased when it comes to the game they're working on, so that's not always an easy thing to grasp. For this reason, we founded the so-called Players Guild. It's a group of, you could say, chosen ones who are granted access to exclusive demos of Return to Nangrim to test features at an early stage. They can play them and then write their feedback in the Players Guild feedback channel of the official Arafin Discord server and thus contribute to the development of the game. Let's talk about how to become a member. Your first step should in any case be to wishlist Return to Nangrim on Steam. If you did so, you have two options. Either you apply using Discord or you write us an email. Let's look into Discord first. As I mentioned before, there's a channel group called Players Guild in the Discord server of Arafin. In the About channel you can find a detailed explanation of the concept if you want to do further reading before applying. If you decided to apply, which you can do without worries, there are no obligations and you can always quit, you can do so by going to the Aspirant application channel and reacting to the application message with any dwarf emoji. If you have done so, you have the chance to become a member of the Players Guild with every new component test which is released. You can increase your chances to become a member by actively contributing to the Discord, becoming a Lord Citizen, which is a server booster, or a Dwarven Consultant. The latter is a role that gets assigned to active community members who have a good general knowledge about the Dwarven culture. If you don't have Discord, or for some reason prefer to apply using email, we've got you covered. Your first step after wishlisting Return to Nangrim on Steam is to subscribe to the Psychoforge newsletter using the link in the description. You should then receive the newsletter. Forward it to hello@psychoforge.com with the subject I want Players Guild in capital letters. To increase your chances to become a member, send the newsletter to your friends and tell them to forward it to hello@psychoforge.com. So, those are the two options you have to apply for a membership at the Players Guild. You can read about them in detail using a link we've put in the description for you. Let's go more into depth about how you can actively influence the development of Return to Nangrim. By being a member of the Players Guild, you will receive a key to new demo versions of Return to Nangrim when there are new components to the game. When playing these demos, you'll probably realize some things about them you like and some you don't. This is what makes you as a member important to the development of the game. You can write your detailed feedback and inputs into the Players Guild feedback channel where it will be read by us and thus provides us with important information about what we might have to change. This can be about simple things like the mechanics of opening doors in the game or more complex ones like the crafting system. By gathering feedback from a variety of players, we get a feel for what makes sense working on and what can be trashed immediately. You also have the option to write us your feedback in an email or in the Steam threads, but know that Discord is the preferred way as it makes more room for discussions. Well, now you know how you can join us. So I ask you, do you have what it takes to be a member of the Players Guild? Are you willing to contribute with your strength, with your endurance and creativity, with your wisdom to the development of Return to Nangrim? Our gates are open for you.
Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Big shout out to all the patrons. You are all awesome. And that's it. Bye.